Hello and welcome back. We have a good one for you today. They are mouth-watering and tasty, and their dividend is even juicier. They produce and sell an essential commodity, which is the food we eat. They are the food companies and food retailers that keep America going. Just like our popular utility dividend growth video, this is another easy-to-understand sector that we humans can't do without. We always have to eat, and we always have to go to the grocery store. It was extremely hard to put this list together, so please do us a superb favor and smash that like button and give us a subscribe. We need those clicks from you to help us grow this channel. If anything, please consider the hard work that went into this video. Thanks for taking time in your busy schedule to join us here on Wealth Listicles, a channel where we research and list anything real estate, stocks, and everything personal finance, so we can further learn it, try it, build wealth, give, and impress our future selves. If you are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another one of our videos. In this video, we showcase food and grocery stocks that pay reliable, growing dividends. Please note that the list is not intended to be conclusive, so it will be missing some of your favorite food companies and food retailer stocks. We understand your view and criteria may be different, as it should be. Remember, not everyone's due diligence is the same. This list is compiled for entertainment purposes only, so it is imperative that you do your own due diligence. Number 12. HORMEL Food Corporation. Ticker symbol HRL. Founded in 1891, HORMEL Food Corporation is an American food company headquartered in Austin, Minnesota. At the time of this video, HRL has a share price of $42.66 and a market cap of $23.26 billion. Annual percentage yield of 2.3%. For investors, that means 98 cents per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 25 cents per quarter. HRL has grown their dividend for 21 years. HRL has a payout ratio of 57.62%. Currently, HRL has a negative one-year growth of minus 15.47%. HORMEL Food pays out in the months of February, May, August, and November of every year. Number 11. WEIS Market. Ticker symbol WMK. Founded in 1912, WEIS Market is a food retailer based in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. They operate 196 stores in the Mid-Atlantic states. At the time of this video, WEIS Market has a share price of $53.55 and a market cap of $1.47 billion, annual percentage yield of 2.32%. For investors, that means $1.24 per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 31 cents per quarter. WMK has grown their dividend for 15 years. Payout ratio of 30.75%, which shows great room for future dividend growth. Currently, investors also enjoy a one-year stock growth and appreciation of 8.86%. WEIS pays out in the months of March, May, August, and November of every year. Number 10. SPARTANNASH. Ticker symbol SPTN. I have a few shares of this one and I love it. I saw the truck the other day and said, you know what, that's which video I should do next for my Wealth Listicle audience. The stocks is a silent strong performer. Founded in 1917, SPARTANNASH is a food distributor and grocery store retailer. They are headquartered in Byron Center, Michigan. They distribute food to independent grocers and military commissaries and corporate-owned retail stores. At the time of this video, SPARTANNASH has a share price of $22.56 and a market cap of $822.27 million. Annual percentage yield of 3.55%. For investors, that means 80 cents per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 20 cents per quarter. SPTN have grown their dividend for 11 years. SPTN has a payout ratio of 44.66%, which shows good room for future dividend growth. Currently, investors also enjoy a one-year stock growth and appreciation of 7.74%. SPARTANNASH pays out in the months of March, June, September, and December of every year. Number 9. Flowers Foods Incorporated, ticker symbol FLO. Another one of my favorites. Founded in 1919, is a big bakery company that produces and markets packed bakery foods. They own the famous Tasty Baking Company, which owns the famous Tasty Cake. Flowers Foods is headquartered in Thomasville, Georgia. At the time of this video, Flowers Foods has a share price of $24.97 and a market cap of $5.36 billion, annual percentage yield of 3.36%. For investors, that means 84 cents per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 21 cents per quarter. Flowers Foods have grown their dividend for 8 years. Flowers Foods has a payout ratio of 70.68%. Currently, investors also enjoy a 1-year stock growth and appreciation of 0.08%. Flowers Foods pays out in the months of March, June, September, and December of every year. Number 8. BUNGE Limited, ticker symbol BG. Founded in 1818, BG is an American agribusiness and food company. They are a big exporter of soybean. They also do food processing and trade grains. Their products includes edible cooking oils, milled corns, and rice. They are headquartered in St. Louis, Missouri. At the time of this video, BG has a share price of $85.62 and a market cap of $12.17 billion. Annual percentage yield of 2.45%. For investors, that means $2.10 per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 53 cents per quarter. BUNGE Limited has grown their dividend for only 1 year. They have a payout ratio of 23.48%, which shows great room to increase the dividend. Currently, investors also enjoy a 1-year stock growth and appreciation of 57.94%. BUNGE Limited pays out in the months of March, June, September, and December of every year. Number 7. The J.M. SMUCKER Company, ticker symbol SJM. Founded in 1897, American manufacturer of jam and peanut butter jelly and other food products. This is another company headquartered in the great state of Ohio. At the time of this video, SJM has a share price of $122.08 and a market cap of $13.22 billion, annual percentage yield of 3.24%. For investors, that means $3.96 per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 99 cents per quarter. SJM has grown their dividend for 18 years. SJM has a payout ratio of 46.98%, which shows great room for future dividend growth. Currently, investors also enjoy a 1-year stock growth and appreciation of 2.71%. J.M. SMUCKER pays out in the months of March, June, September, and December of every year. As we move along, I would like to gauge the value we are providing you here by humbly asking you to smash that like button and give us a subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. We'll give you a few seconds to like and subscribe. Thank you so kindly. Now let's move on. Number 6. The KROGER Company, ticker symbol KR. This is a good stock. Founded in 1883 and headquartered in the great Cincinnati, Ohio, KROGER is an American favorite brand and physical store chain. It is also one of Dividend Investors' grocery dividend stocks when it comes to great reliable growing dividend. At the time of this video, KROGER has a share price of $38.59 and a market cap of $29.09 billion. Annual percentage yield of 2.18%. For investors, that means 84 cents per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 21 cents per quarter. KROGER has grown their dividend for 15 years. KROGER has a payout ratio of 25.18%, which shows great room for future dividend growth. Currently, investors also enjoy a 1-year stock growth and appreciation of 13.57%. KROGER pays out in the months of March, June, September, and December of every year. Number 5. General Mills. Ticker symbol GIS. Founded in 1928, General Mills is an American multinational food company. They manufacture and market consumer food sold through retail stores. They are the maker of the famous Pillsbury, Cheerios brand, Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and the Progresso foods. At the time of this video, GIS has a share price of $62.16 and a market cap of $37.77 billion. Annual percentage yield of 3.28%. For investors, that means $2.04 per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 51 cents per quarter. GIS has grown their dividend for 2 years. GIS has a payout ratio of 53.89%, which shows room to increase the dividend. Currently, General Mills has a negative 1-year growth of minus 0.86%. General Mills pays out in February, May, August, and November of every year. Number 4. ARCHER-DANIELS-MIDLAND Company. Ticker symbol ADM. Founded in 1902, ADM is an American multinational food processing and commodity trading company. They are headquartered in Chicago, Illinois. At the time of this video, ADM has a share price of $63.95 and a market cap of $35.89 billion. Annual percentage yield of 2.31%. For investors, that means $1.48 per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 37 cents per quarter. ADM has grown their dividend for 27 years. ADM has a payout ratio of 30.84%, which shows great room to increase the dividend. Currently, investors also enjoy a 1-year stock growth and appreciation of 28.05%. ADM pays out in the months of March, June, September, and December of every year. Number 3. Kellogg's. Ticker symbol K. Founded in 1906, Kellogg's is an American multinational food manufacturing company. They are headquartered in Battle Creek, Michigan. To mention a few, Kellogg's is known around the world for their famous Eggo waffles and pancakes, Pop-Tarts, Rice Krispie treats, Townhouse cookies, Kashi, and the legendary Frosted Flakes and Raisin Bran cereal. At the time of this video, K has a share price of $61.79 and a market cap of $21.19 billion. Annual percentage yield of 3.75%. For investors, that means $2.32 per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 58 cents per quarter. Kellogg's has grown their dividend for 17 years. Kellogg's has a payout ratio of 56.83%. Currently, Kellogg's has a negative 1-year growth of minus 7.97%. But don't let that deter you. It is a good company. Kellogg's pays out in the months of March, June, September, and December of every year. Number 2. TYSON Foods Incorporated. Ticker symbol TSN. Founded in 1935. TYSON Food is an American multinational corporation based in Springdale, Arkansas. TYSON Food is the world's second largest processor and maker of chicken, beef, and pork. Who doesn't like TYSON's chickens? At the time of this video, TSN has a share price of $79.68 and a market cap of $29.08 billion. Annual percentage yield of 2.23%. For investors, that means $1.78 per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 45 cents per quarter. TSN has grown their dividend for 9 years. TNS has a payout ratio of 22.84%. Currently, investors also enjoy a 1-year stock growth and appreciation of 31.72%. TYSON Foods pays out in the months of March, June, September, and December of every year. Number 1. Mondelez International Incorporated. Ticker symbol MDLZ. Mondelez is an American multinational food, holding, and beverage company. Mondelez subsidiary includes Cadbury and Nabisco. Mondelez owns the famous Philadelphia cream cheese, honey-made cookies, Halls, Oreo, Ritz cookies, Tang Juice, Belvita, and much more. At the time of this video, MDLZ has a share price of $60.15 and a market cap of $84.75 billion. Annual percentage yield of 2.33%. For investors, that means $1.40 per share a year, or a passive dividend payment of 35 cents per quarter. MDLZ has grown their dividend for 8 years. MDLZ has a payout ratio of 48.3%. Currently, investors also enjoy a 1-year stock growth and appreciation of 3.1%. Mondelez pays out in the months of January, April, July, and October of every year. That's it, guys. We can't list them all, but we like to think this list there that you can start with. We hope you appreciate it enough to give us a like and a subscribe. We do this with the passion to give you value and be your main personal finance channel. The list was hard to make, but we had to do it to give you the value we promised. Please don't leave us without giving this video a like and subscribe. It really doesn't cost you anything. Just a few seconds and you're done. Thank you. We hope to see you in the next one. Disclaimer: please note that I showcased these stocks for educational purposes only, and shouldn't be taken as investment advice. I don't personally own all these stocks, just some. Please do your own due diligence and/or consult your expert investment advisor, as more fundamental analysis may be needed before investing. Please also note that the past performance of these stocks does not guarantee or indicate similar future performance. And please excuse all errors and omissions.